Hi, welcome everyone to the bruceseesall YouTube channel. Bases and construction on the moon. We're going to see a lot of changes on this channel because I'm going to start showing a lot more things. I found some new things also. This is inside of Sinus Iridum, 14-inch telescope. It's a negative image. Quite simply, we're seeing lines crossing over and we see patches. I'm going to be doing lots of close-ups in and out so that people won't complain, well, too close, not close enough. We'll be looking at all the levels. But some of these areas are not easy to show. You see what it looks like now? I'm going to show this area. Imprint this in your head, what I'm showing you right now. I'm going to show you the pieces without them looking flat. And there's no manipulation. You'll see what I'm going to show you. Look at all the lines. What do you think of that? That is a glimpse of the real constructed objects, how they build the surface. I call them like water slides, like a water park, because you can see that there's layers, whether it be cement or not, that is crossing over top. And this is right inside of the Sinus Iridum mountain, right inside, pressed inside of the mountain. But the problem is the smaller, further away, see-through, gray, like salt or basalt or whatever you want to call it, the lines are almost see-through. And the reason why you guys are seeing it on my channel is because we're really close. See, I just descended the exposure a little bit here, and even better, we can see the surface. There's no manipulation in what I'm showing you. So I'm really going to take the time to show you this. Why would I jump through this? There's lots of videos coming. I'm not going to shoot out 20, 30, 40 videos just for views. I want people to take the time to get interested in what the surface really consists of. This is really what the surface looks like, right? NASA shows us some images that are pixelated sometimes, but we can still see through the layers and understand what we're looking at. This is not pixelation, by the way. This is real elevation on the surface. Parallax foreshortening stalls us, hinders us, so they say, an optical illusion from being able to see the surface properly, the high rising objects. So whether this is a tower or not that I made in the last short, I want you all to look at it. Also a base over to the right, and a big secret that's right in front of your face too, but I'm not going to mention it now. I'll mention it at the end of the video to see if you guys picked up on it. We're going to zoom in. I'm going to show it to you like I show everything else with the negative. It's very clear, 4K footage. If you're seeing 720p or 520p, don't worry, it isn't. Sorry about that for YouTube, anyways, on behalf of YouTube. Did you notice something different? Some difference with what you're looking at right now? I just showed you this zoom up, right? Well, the moon's a lot grayer. Aristarchus is a lot browner. There's no sharpening done either, because sharpening on the moon shows us the atmosphere more. Look at that. Doesn't look like Area 51 or an airport or something connected. Guys, it could be natural. Well, I get it. It sure doesn't look natural. And wait till I show it to you in the negative image. You will really see it's out of place. Much respect to everyone that disagrees with me. And again, you can turn the volume down. These are just my opinions, educated opinions, but based on my own experience. Look at Aristarchus crater also at the same time. There's Kuiper. I mean, wow. There's a whole bunch to see. Posidonius. Absolutely incredible. The large craters on the bottom. So this towering object that seems to have a base there, it looks like there's smoke coming from it. Again, on the right, that object. There's something, a crater on the right, the white spotted crater is hiding that we can't see at all. And we're only going to see once I convert this to the negative image. But we're going to take our time and zoom up. A lot of people tell me it looks like we're looking at layers on the surface, or through layers on the surface. Yes, and I'll explain why. You're looking at a big, massive castle-like object. Since the beginning of the video, I've been showing it. Well, we can't see it. It's not filtered yet. There's no negative image yet. You're going to be blown away. And I'll show it to you 3 times and bring out more and more detail each time to show you that your eyes really don't pick up on everything. Getting a little bit closer to the object, quite simply. Hope you appreciate it. Whether it is a base or a towering object, a lot of people will and do think that it's natural. That's fine. Now, adjustment of the exposure, I have to bring it down a lot because we're looking at a very bright part of the moon on the bottom there. Let's get in the earth shine. But we're going to, I could see it already, the other crater on the right with a massive, mining setup or water shaft setup. But maybe you didn't see it yet. So quite simply, focus on the tower for now, and then At one point, I'm going to get another arrow up here on the screen so that you can really follow the arrow and follow the bouncing ball. There's the object. It's an interesting object, right? Tower or not. That object on the right that I believe is set up from power source to power source there, and there's smoke's coming from that area. But again, just my opinion. I'm going to show you something with the crater on the right. Maybe some of you have already noticed the lines going to the crater. The three objects that I will talk to you about in this video are all connected, but we cannot see the lines quite easily on the surface. Now that most of you clicked off, now we'll get into the real research. Hang tight, keep your eyes on the bouncing ball. Just quite simply look, and then at one point I'll start explaining things, and then you'll have to start moving really fast to understand. We're looking at hundreds of thousands of objects in front of ourselves right now, but different ways that we have to look at it by a simple filtering. Colored filters, negative images, and an adjustment of the exposure. Watch this. Let's see how keen your eye is. I'm going to blow your minds. We're a lot darker here in the image. Here's that tower ring object, but look at this, the detail in that. This here, okay, is connected. Never mind that. Look at this. Massive object, see the line? And it goes all the way to here, to this base. See it? Massive object coming out of the ground, connected. It also comes down here. Massive post-like objects. I'm telling you guys, look at this object here and here and here. This is all one section that right in front of our face. We see all of this. And now without the negative, it just looks like a crater. You don't even well, I can see it, but you can hardly see the line and the massive towering object that I showed you in that crater all the way to the right that's connected to the supposed base. Now you like the towering object and the base, but you see how you have to filter it certain ways to be able to see it properly. But now I want you to pay attention to this structure with even massive lines standing up here. It's a massive square. You can see through a layer. Guys, that's the biggest secret in the world, I'm telling you. Watch as we progress ahead here. Play it forward. See how it's darker on top there? There's two arrows going. There's that towering object. But at one point, you're going to look at this big arrow here or there. Okay, right? There you go. Look at the lines here. Look at this whole object right here. Just look at this arrow that's circling now. This one here. Look at this object. Look at the massive posts. They're see-through. The parallax foreshortening shows it lying down. That's a massive structure also. I haven't even started to mention some of these. There are thousands, guys, on the surface. Guys, to prove my point, I'm going to go back and show you what we missed. See, it's dark on top there. We're going to see the same clip. That little arrow's going. You're going to watch me, the big arrow right here. See the object here that I told you about? This one here? It's starting to look like a coliseum to you all. Maybe elevating. What's this? A cross there. There's pipes crossing or tunnels crossing. You see it right in there? There, right there, sorry. Right there. See the pipes? There's a cross right there. They're crossing there and there. There and there. The base-like object there. Towering-like object there with the base there. This massive object off of the surface. The lines going to there. And what looks like power sources. And I keep saying the power sources really reminds me of them making energy on the surface. I'll be honest with you. Names missing on this video, but Paul Sabo and Pat Crossar, thanks for gifting out the memberships to help this channel grow. Aliens on the moon, when are they gonna tell the world? Come on, Pentagon. Aliens on the moon. Aliens on the moon. And they're mining. Really up there. They're mining on the moon. Aliens on the moon. Thank you very much for the support to this channel. Everyone, thanks for the generous contributions and thanks for watching the videos. Aliens up there on the moon. They may be even coming right here soon. Aliens are mining.
Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.